Come on, car, we're treasure hunting. Here we go. Oh, love getting on this bike. Oh, typical. I think the train crossing is down. Pete, he's bad luck. Every time we come this way with Pete, the train crossing's down. I blame him. Shall we? Yeah. These can take a while. Ha! He says. Oh well, I love being on a bike. See how close we actually are to the Shrewsbury Honda Centre now. It is literally right here. Didn't time that very well. It is literally right here. Okay, Schmickles. Ready? Ready to find us some golden tickets? Pete, I came to win. I play to win. Right, here we go. Let's go and get this bullshit sorted. Yeah. Right, me and Pete have just been in Shrewsbury Honda Centre. We have the rules and the map. It's not quite what we thought it was going to be. There's not going around finding golden tickets Willy Wonka style. But we've been given a map and a list of instructions, and the first clue was to travel to, was it a motorbike cafe? Yeah, well, it was a picnic stop. A picnic stop near a river, before a bridge. Off the dual carriageway. And we think that is the Montfort Bridge, picnic cafe service area, where we dogging site. So possibly comment. Yeah, sure. I've seen you there. But yeah, so it was me. Well, I was there as well. So yeah, we're gonna head there now, and we have to find out the price, I think, of salmon on toast. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go do this. Yeah. Let's go up and do it. He's got to edit it. Right, let's fucking do this. Let's get some World Superbike tickets. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's be quick. I want to win. That's why I came on the R1. We can't go that way. The bloody thing's down again. Look. It's down again. The train crossing. Again. Yeah. I'll follow you. Let's go do it. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful R1. Nice. Oh. All right. Go left, Pete. Yeah, boy. Don't go left, Pete. Nah, boy. Okay, we're off. We're off in traffic on the treasure hunt. I am very competitive. I'm not even, there's no ifs, ands or buts. I can't help it. So we've been given a little run around by Shrewsbury Honda. First out to Montfort Bridge. Then I think the map says once we find out the price of salmon on toast, then we carry on up the dual carriageway and take a right at a pub with a royal name, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but it'll be like the Prince George or something, the King Edward. We've got a full tank of Supreme unleaded. I'm ready to win. The visor is down. So me and Pete are going to go and win these tickets. And then I think later this afternoon we are loading the bikes up TT style, and we're going to ride on out to Toby's in Stafford and set up the tents, just so we can make sure we can unpack them and then repack them. My main concern is the repacking. It's fun now. Get out for this treasure hunt with Shrewsbury Honda Centre. I've been doing a lot of promo events lately. Speaking as a Yamaha fan, cough. The Shrewsbury Honda Centre has been doing loads of promo deals lately, putting butts in the seats of bikes. Yeah, you can't fault them. It's just got promotion after promotion. It's doing very well at the moment. This is always an awful junction. Right, man. No nods. Twat. Let's get right up, Pete. Get right up behind him here. Go after the red beamer, Pete. Here we go, and we're off on the hunt. I think I'm going to have to be picking up a new lid. I'm giving serious thought to the AGV K5 SV. I have a K3 SV at the moment, and it's been a brilliant lid. I've had it for about 3 years, so it is probably time it got replaced anyway. I've never dropped it or anything, but you know, they get knocks. It's got some scuffs. But yeah, ever since I put the Scala Q3 on it, ever since I put the Scala Q3 comms unit on it, I've just I found it a lot tighter to get on. It, you know, reduces the circumference of the area where you put your head into the helmet. So my solution is to buy a bigger lid. I'm going to buy a bigger lid by one size, try and relieve some of this pressure. And the K5 SV looks really nice. I think it's sort of I think it's classed as more of a sport helmet than a touring helmet, but I'm really happy with this K3 SV, and the K5 just look, I don't know, it's a little bit nicer. It's a bit more cosmetically good. Cosmetically good. Oh, I should be a scholar. My grasp of the English language. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Remember, Dickie right turn. We were at this place the other day, the Montford Bridge Biker Cafe. We came for a bit. Didn't clock the price of the salmon on toast though. You can probably do this entire treasure hunt online these days with online menus and whatnot. Come on, car, we're treasure hunting. Ah! It's okay. Come on, boy, let's do some overtaking. Come on, Pete's gone for it. Yeah. So slow. Okay, okay, so this is our first place on the clue map, on the clap. No, I don't like that. Yeah, the Montford Bridge says the biker cafe by a bridge by the river. How much is salmon and egg? It's got to be here. Oh, we got some bloody riders out as well. They could all be doing the treasure hunt. This could be a competition. I'm going to sabotage the bike. Sorry, guys. You brought it on yourselves when you went in direct competition with the car. I'm slashing your bloody drive belts and chains so hardcore. Go on, Pete, pop it on the end. Where are you going? Not that end. Too far away! That's okay. Here we go. Nice. Right, cheers. Alright, so we're at the first clue place. Salmon and eggs is.
Salmon skin roll.
Salmon skin roll.
Unagi.
Unagi. Nice few bikes out. I'm just going to sabotage all these bikes in case they're on the treasure hunt as well.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually.
Yeah, I'll knock them over domino style. Or
Gucci's.
Hey man.
What's up? How we doing?
Yeah, we're good. We're currently at the Montford Bridge cafe stop, which was what we figured was the first clue for the treasure hunt. We've just found the price of the egg and salmon on toast because we bought some.
Yeah, we ate it as well.
And it was really nice. It was a distinguished gentleman's breakfast. We've figured out the next clue. Said there's a right-hand turn for a pub, which is named after a royal person's head. We thought it was the king's head, but we ascertained from the map it's actually the Queen's head.
I think it's the Queen's head, so
yeah.
We're going to saddle up now and go there, and then we have to list the, the canal that we travel over when we pass it.
Yeah, I think I've already figured that one out. And then we have to get a number on the red brick bridge that we cross. So if we don't see it by riding past it, we might pull over and have a little bit of a look around. So yeah, that's the next stop.
On the treasure hunt.
I think we figured out the rest of them, but we'll talk you through them as we go along. All right.
Nice one.
See you in a sec.
Let's do this.
It's a camera. It's a helmet swapping time. It's morphing time. And we're just about to head on to Queen's Head. I've put it in the old Google Maps on the strap nav. It's absolutely gorgeous. Cooking in the levers a little bit. I've gone snoodless. Cal's gone for the snood, which is madness. Madness. This is Honda treasure hunt. Okay. Oh, sweating already. Onward. Yeah, just had a nice little bite to eat. Something unusual for us. Normally have some greasy, grotty, sausage and bacon based monstrosity, but this time we had smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, and very nice it was too. Yeah, so we're going on to the Queen's Head now. We're going to have to look out for a sign. Might notice I've got a new spoiler on my screen. Someone have added this week when it finally turned up. It's based on the it's very similar to the Jivvy one that they do, which I looked at, but it's £100. Now Jivvy, I like your products, don't get me wrong, I've got your handguards and your screen on my bike, but come on, £100 for a spoiler. Sorry Jivvy, but in this particular case I'm not going to pay £100 for a spoiler. So I went for this one, and I'm already noticing the lack of buffeting, or the reduction of buffeting. You know, this big Jivvy screen really good, but keeps off the wind to a certain extent, but you get up to high speeds and then the airflow, you can feel the buffeting over the top of the helmet, and it kind of makes your helmet do that a little bit. It's looking good. It's good for the TT. Super excited for the TT. We're plan later on today, once we get back from the treasure hunt and win it. Oh yeah, that's the plan. We're going to load up the bikes as if we were going to the TT, with all the tents and everything and all the gear, and go to Stafford, go to Toby's and erect the tents in Toby's yard, because he's got a big old garden. Yeah, apparently the dealio with the treasure hunt is it's not a race. It's stressed that it's not a race. Basically it's just a series of cryptic clues and questions, which don't really sound too big-headed about it, but oh, there he goes. Look at him, Mr. Speed Demon. Yeah, it's a series of cryptic clues, which yeah, don't sound too big-headed, but I think I've figured them all out already with the help of Google Maps. So I've got a pretty good idea of where we're going. So we're going to write down all the answers to all the questions, and then head back to Honda before 4 o'clock. And yeah, we could potentially be winning tickets to Donington World Superbikes, which would be flinging, flanging awesome. Son of a bitch. Okay, how far are we? 4 minutes. 4 of your English minutes. We've got to keep an eye out for Red Bridge, which I think as we go over the Montgomery Canal, which is one of the clues. It said what's the name of the canal, is a bonus question, and I figured that out. So I think as we cross the canal there will be a number on the bridge, which hopefully we'll just spot as we go by. We'll go over it. But it's a really fun little excursion, this. Fair play to guys at Shrewsbury Honda for putting this on. It's a bit of fun, and you know, gets us out, gives us a little purpose to our ride. Normally we just bimble around, try and find somewhere nice to go, and the chance of getting some WSB tickets is a Brucey bonus. Oh, what a day! What a lovely day! Oh, you're hard. Very close now, 2 minutes. I'm hoping Cal is also trying to be eagle-eyed as well and clocks the number on the bridge. I'm very happy with this result. Very close. Lovely stuff. So there's a red brick bridge somewhere. Then we'll just pull in here, get our bearings. I think Carl might be going off to do some more investigating. Investigating this, investigating that, general investigation. It is quite fun. Okay, yeah, gonna consult the map and see what the score is. 76. Hey man.
What's up? We are at clue number 3?
Yeah, I think.
Right. Clue number 3 and 4 and 5. No, sorry, 3 has got kind of 3 parts.
Yeah.
So we carried along the dual carriageway and we turned right for a pub which is named after a royal person's head. We're at the Queen's Head.
Yeah.
And then bonus point, what canal do you go over to reach your next destination? That's the Montgomery Canal, as you can see.
There it is.
An additional bonus, what number is on the red brick bridge?
And that is
You can see
number 76.
76.
So we're
So good.
bossing it. So the next clue is not much further north until you reach Dick's old house by the duck pond opposite the old boot. Who are the residents of this crumbling abode? So we figured out that Dick probably refers to Whittington, which is a little bit further up from here.
Big Dick, as he's known around here.
No, that's me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a pub called the Old Boot next to it, so we're going to stop there.
We think that's it. Yeah.
And we think there might be some ruins or like an old historic house or something near there, which they're probably referring to. So that's the next stop.
It might even be Dick Whittington and his wife.
It could be.
So
You know, yeah. Was he real? I don't know. He's like Robin
Yeah.
Hood. It's like, was he real? I don't know.
don't know. It's like Superman.
I saw him in Panto.
Superman's
It
real.
must be real, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Santa's real.
It's not real, mate.
What?
Ah!
I don't
Right.
believe you.
Okay, so yeah, we'll push on, and then we'll see you at Whittington.
See you at Whittington.
Let's do this.
Oh, hi guys. Sorry, you're stuck with Cal again. The least interesting vlogger in the team map team. Team map team.
Tires.
Yes, I'll slash the tyres because we're winning this. It is so hot. Dark leather was maybe not the best choice. Oh, but the dragon jeans were. They're nice and cool. Right, so we've just parked up at the Queen's Head and just gone down to by the Montgomery Canal. I'm going to let him lead. Here he is, boy. So yeah, we got the number 76 off the Montgomery Canal. And now we're pressing on to where we think is the next location at Dick Whittington's house. Oh, and as soon as we're moving, it's heaven. But when you're stationary, oh, we need some sun visor. It's a beautiful day for this treasure hunt. And so far, we seem to be doing okay. I was a little worried that we were going to arrive at that bridge over the canal and there'd be no number on it. You think, what is the number on the bridge? We're at the wrong bridge, man. But there was a number, so we got to be doing something right. I want those World Superbike tickets. I can taste them. Or I can taste something, but it might not be the tickets. So yeah, so far so good. I think we've just got to the end of page 1 of the 2-page treasure hunt, so we're making alright time. We're going to be in plenty of time to go and see Toby and Blake later. Place set up on these tents. Okay, the hunt is taking us to Babin's Woods. Probably Babin's Woods, which I've never heard of, considering it's so close to Shrewsbury. Oh, did you look at this? Babin's Woods, actually. Really nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we've not been here before. Well, this is going to be another addition to the ride, definitely. I think we're pulling in. We're pulling in. Oh, looks like they're all ready for the royal wedding. Yeah, park in the shade, mate. No, don't. That's fine. Okay. Into neutral she goes. Is that all for the royal wedding, do you think? I think it is. Right, what's the crack? What are we looking for?
He used to live there,
Okay.
or like what year was it built, or something like that.
I think it was, yeah, it was who lives there, wasn't it? He used to live there. If that's what it is, that's probably a Google. We'll have a quick look.
But if not, I can get on board.
Yeah. Right guys, we're going to go and check this out. Looks like it's set up for the royal wedding. It looks very nice. It is Harry and Meghan's special day. Yeah, being a prince doesn't hurt his chances, does it? Let's be honest. Right, we're going to have a look. See you in 5.
So we've just stopped off at Ye Old Boot Inn opposite the castle at Whittington, which was our next clue. Yeah, the Fitzwarren family apparently used to own that castle, so that was the answer to the next question. Huh?
They let it go a bit.
Yeah, they've not really kept up the repairs on this old place. But yeah.
Now we're off to Ellesmere.
Yeah, Ellesmere is the next spot. It's they said it's the Lake District of Shropshire. I can't say I've ever heard it referred to as that, but it's definitely a lake there. And apparently there's a park next to it, and we need to find a garden, like a memorial garden. We have to find out who donated that garden or something along those lines. So that is the next destination. I have to say, this is if we take nothing away from this day, this little treasure hunt. Seen some absolutely gorgeous little spots in Shropshire, but personally I've never been to. I lived there most of my life. It's one of the great things about Shropshire. There's always somewhere new to find, and it's to appreciate what a pretty county we live in, and some lovely roads that I've never been on as well. So yeah, it's well worth the price of admission. Well, it wasn't like there was any price of admission, but it's well worth doing just to get an idea of some of these routes. It helps. It's a lovely day as well. Ellesmere's featured on previous videos. So we've pedalled up that way a few times. I do like the ride up there, but the roads tend to be covered in all kinds of agricultural waste products, should we say, or in other words, cow shit. Yeah, this is a good little alternative route. I'm loving this little road already. A little bit of twisties, test out the bike a little bit. Not exactly cranking this thing over. Get my knee down. Would one day like to get my knee down, but that would be under controlled track conditions and probably on a hired bike. Sorry. Twinned with Dixmude, Belgium? Probably not pronouncing this correctly. There's cow there trying to scare me again with his engine. So you can play that game, chummy. Sorry, drivers in front, that's it's not for your benefit. It's for this hooligan riding my 6. What do you think he is? I'll show him. I'll show him when I get my blade. Yeah, then we'll see he's laughing. Yeah, trying to scare me, are you? Were you revving? Yeah. Think you're odd, mate. Nice stock exhaust you got there, mate. It's a bit of fun. I don't really hate him. I am on camera here. Yeah, he's a great guy. I've got a lot of respect for Cal. You know, I like Cal. Cal Love, he's a great guy. I've got a lot of respect for him. I'm going to make orphans of his children. We're going to the mere. Oh, I've taken a wrong turn here. No! Ah, it's alright. We'll park up by the mere and then we'll have a little bit of a wander. Find this, some kind of garden in a park next to the lake. Thought we identified the correct spot. We'll pull up here anyway and get our bearings. Ah, and there's the lovely mere.
Is that the garden?
I don't know, mate. I think that could be it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll have a little wander and see what we can find. Alright, so we're here at Ellesmere. Cal's just changing the battery on the camera. Just to make sure we got enough
juice for days.
We had the opportunity to send these guys on a wild goose chase because they thought they'd found the clue. We were trying to give them some more cryptic clues so we're not just blatantly giving the answer away. Because we are in competition, let's face it. We want those tickets. Yeah, so they're going down there. Hopefully they'll get the right answer.
Maybe. But yeah, we're in Ellesmere now. We've just got our answer from who gifted the garden. Already can't remember, but it was a baron. Yeah, there's a plaque there, some baron. We wrote down his name. He was gifted in 1953. That's the one.
And we're now going to, it said, a halfway stop cafe.
Next door to the Blackbird.
Yeah, next to the Blackbird cafe, which we figured out that incredibly cryptic clue probably is pointing us towards the Midway truck stop next to Ravens Cafe.
Yeah.
So
that's where we're heading. We're going Whitchurch.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not sure what the quickest way from here is, but we'll just follow our nose and we'll get there, I'm sure. So yeah, do it.
Bye.
I'm taping in. Poochies. Alright guys. Excuse me. Just waiting for Pete to pull his finger out. Don't need the plugs, we're only going 13 miles. Nice having this on the doorsteps, a lot of bikes out. Quite a few guys on this treasure hunt, I think. Some boys. Is that the Tiger from before? It is. A nice Tiger. We went past those guys 10-15 miles back, I think. Or at least at some point. Yeah, sounds. We're off. Ready for the next part. We draweth near. And we're good. We're good. Okay guys, you're riding with me again. But anyway, me and Pete have been to Ellesmere and we got our clue, the answer to the clue. His clue gave me a clue, and then me getting a clue also gave him a clue. So we both got raging clues. The heart. So yeah, both of us with our raging clues made it to Ellesmere, and we found who gifted the garden. Already can't remember the name, but it was Baron V. Gifted the garden in 1953, and then yeah, the next clue was to head to the truck stop, I think, by the Bird Cafe. The Bird Cafe is obviously Ravens. So that's one of our go-tos, man. Ravens is one of our regular rides. And I'm going to provisionally say as well, I can't remember if there's it sounds bad, I don't think I've ever been in the truck stop. I don't think I've ever been in there. I always go into Ravens, and I know there's a bike with the number 29 in there, which I'm hoping is what we're looking for, because believer in fate and everything again, if we were looking for something 29's my lucky number. So that would just be brilliant. Should also do another shout out to, was it on the May the 29th, we're going to motorcycle life. On May the 29th we are going to the Isle of Man TT, and also on that day, the 29th of May, it is my 32nd birthday, and on the 29th of May Arrested Development is releasing its 5th season through Netflix, and I'm 32 on the same day. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5th season, 29. So much fate at play at the moment. Yeah, it's been a fun little day. Nice to get out on the R1. Don't wave, mate, it's fine. Yeah, PT is what, a week on Monday, and then we're all off to the TT. I think Blake and Toby have still got to toss a coin and decide which bike they're going on. Either going on Toby's Triumph 1080 Sport Tiger. He's Tony the Tiger. Toby the Tiger. Or they'll be going on Blake's BMW GS 1200 Adventure, which is a very, very capable, both capable machines. I guess it's just what Blake's going to be most comfortable on. I think so far so good on this Our Treasure Hunt though. So far we've got all the answers. I think this is pretty much the end of it as well. Then we get to, was it the Midway truck stop, get in there and get this number. There might be one name we need as well. I think it's a name and a number, or possibly just a number. And then I think it says make your way back to the Shrewsbury Honda Centre. So, I think we're nearly there. Oh, this is a great road. How do we not know about this road before? Actually be a bit more fun without the cars in front, but see if I can scare Pete with a rev again. Maybe not. Wedding day. Welcome to Shropshire. Sorry, buddy. Well, I keep saying it should be the truck stop. Should be the truck stop. The Ravens. It's all about the Ravens. I don't know. That truck stop had no business opening next door to an established biker cafe. It's probably where you find out that it was here first. Come on, let's go do this thing. Alright, I'm not crossing on a solid white. But the second we hit the dual carriageway, you are gone, Golf. You are gone! Second to sixth. That's how we ride. Beautiful. Here's the Midway truck stop. Here we go. God, I don't know if I can actually park up at the Midway truck stop. I've got to park at Ravens. I'm sorry. I refuse. Taking a stand. I've got product loyalty, location loyalty. Ravens is where it's at, and that's where I'm parking. Nice one, boy. Did you tell me to f off? Did you tell me to f off? I thought you said nice one, boy. I thought you said f off. Whoops. Oh, look at this. I saw you coming, yeah. I was like, he thinks he's going to overtake me here. He's wrong. I didn't take it up that quick. Look at this 916, man. 916 got me into bikes. We were talking about it the other day. There's a film, Fled. It's called Fled, with one of the Baldwins, possibly Stephen, and a young Lawrence Fishburne. They got two Ducati 916s in that. They are the tits. It's a gorgeous bike. Anyway, we're here for our last clue. I was saying that before. I said your clue gave me a clue. And then our raging clues took us to Ellesmere. Anyway, we're going to check out, see what we can find these numbers, and yeah, check in with you in a bit.
Okay, we're here. We're at Ravens. We've just been to the Midway Truck Stop Cafe. Got our next clue, which was
I've got such a clue.
Which was a picture of Luke Stapleton. WSB rider, is he?
I think he's a WSB rider, yeah.
And we got the number on his bike, which is the next clue. So, and we've just stopped off here because Cal's raging brand loyalty. We've gone to Ravens rather than Midway.
Not drinking at the truck stop, man.
He can't bring himself to do it, so he came to Ravens.
Ravens will die.
And as you might have just noticed, we have just spotted two gleaming Honda Nighthawks. The one on the left, the blue one, is pretty much a identical model to Cal's.
My old one, and Toby's and Blake's, and now Chris.
Yeah, the one that's now owned by Chris. So let's go and have a little closer look. You can see her in all her glory. Absolutely gorgeous, in really good condition. I don't know if they've been restored or just really looked after.
Yeah, maybe.
But that looks like it's pretty much all stock.
It's in great nick.
That's the first other Nighthawk I think we've seen, isn't it?
Yeah, and two together, like buses, aren't they?
They were like an American import or something like that.
Yeah, he is our friends.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just gonna have a quick drink and then we're gonna push on to our next location. So
I'm gonna sabotage these guys now.
yeah.
Oh, it's there, sure.
Double D's.
Double D. I was going to say then.
Team Map approves of double D's. Both the helmet clasp attachment and the lady's bosom measurement. Not to be crass, but we are red-blooded males. Right. So next destination was the cryptic clue was change of direction mound, which we have ascertained is actually Turn Hill. So we need to find out what the price of petrol is at that garage. So just pop that in the sat nav, and we're going to push on. Oh, my keys are in my pocket. Oh no! Disaster! Not those keys. There they are. I haven't done that for a while. I think we're going that way. Oh, come on. Cal, once again, endorsing the over-revving. I think it reflects on some deep insecurities elsewhere in his life. Okay, underway to Turn Hill. Yeah, it was lovely seeing those two pristine 80s Nighthawks. I don't think Cal could bring himself to say much nice about it, despite the fact he used to own one, because he's now Mr. Yamaha. Oh yeah! Tuck in, TT style. Oh god, there he goes, revving away. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like that. There he goes. It's not a penis measuring contest, my friend. If it was, I'd win hands down. Oh, VTEC! Oh, such a lovely way to spend your day. Anyone out there who's watching these who hasn't got their bike license or has a CBT or something, think about getting your bike license. Get it. Get your bike license. This is a About as much fun as you can have with your clothes on. Better than sex. Or certainly better than any sex I've ever had. A kid. There it is. Hopefully Cal saw my cryptic hand signal there. Okay. We just need to get the price of petrol. And then after that we're going to Morton somewhere. Morton Hill or Abbey or I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. That's it. Let's get that written down.
Hello again. It's me and Dirty Mirrors. Right, we just stopped at the petrol station, which we think is the one on the clue, saying what is the price what is the price of fuel currently? We have 130.9. So here's our boys. He's following us. These guys are. Oh, nice. I think he has gone the wrong way, but maybe he hasn't. Yeah, those guys are following us around, I swear. So yeah, the last one, I think was it Morton or something? But the clue says what more could you want in big block capitals, and the place is called Morton Inn or Moorside Lodge or say Moor something, so we think that's the case, but I thought we were going back the other way, but I think he said it's only 5 minutes away anyway, so we'll have a little look-see. And then I think we'll go back to Shrewsbury Honda, does it? Yeah, he has, he's gone the wrong way. Yeah, I knew it. I thought we were going back the other way. That's fine. I thought we'd gone the wrong way, but that's okay. Good treasure hunt so far though, it's been a lot of fun, it's been the perfect day for it. Great marketing idea by Shrewsbury Honda Centre. Just really enjoyed it, and it's been on odd little roads that I didn't even know about. You know, 31, I've spent all my life in Shrewsbury pretty much, and I've still been going up and down roads that make trips that we already do easier or more enjoyable, or give you a circular route out the back. It's great. What a beautiful day, hey! Go on, Pete. How can you ignore an invitation like that? Okay, Pete is indicating. Okay. Well, this is nice. Little bit of B road. God, this one looks like a C road. Very, very nice. Mind living down here, I like being away from people. I hope those other guys don't fight in this place. Oh, sorry, I'm being really competitive. This one would be a tricky one to find. So, something like this might be where me and Pete pick up bonus points. I don't want to meet anyone coming back the other way here, that's for sure. That's got to be it over there, hasn't it? Look at that. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, hopefully. You will see it momentarily when we pull up to it, but that's got to be it. Right over there. Look at this. See if we can park up somewhere. Should have just gone there. Oh, let's swing it in here. This is looking good, this is. We have nailed this. Right, man? Right, let's get this last bit of info. Oh yeah! Neutral, off. Let's do this thing! We'll find it now. Hey? Yeah, I hope those guys don't find it.
Well, because I took the wrong turning.
Yeah. I know, I said straight away. I was like, I thought we were going the other way. Well, Pete's got the sat nav, he must know. Yeah, hey man, in life there are no right and wrong turns. Yeah. Except the wrong turns. Yeah, let's go find this out. We'll be back in 5.
What's up, guy?
Hey man.
Here we are, we think.
We're here, yeah, we're at Morton Corbett Castle, which I've never actually been to. I mean, this just shows how educational this little jaunt has been.
I've never been here. It's only like 5 miles up the road.
Yeah, we didn't even know it was here. And the clue was a once impressive property built in the 1200s, now lies in ruins. Beautiful example of what used to be. What more could you ask for? And I figured, like,
more.
Yeah, what's on the A53 more, and looked for ruins, and this came up, so it's like, it's got to be it.
It's got to be it.
So this is the final destination, as it were, and just checking out the ruins, yeah, and then we're going to head back to Shrewsbury Honda and hand our answers in, and hopefully
get some WS Superbike tickets.
Yeah, man, WSB, you know me. So yeah, we'll jump back on the steeds, and then we'll see you back at Shrewsbury Honda.
Check in at Shrewsbury Honda, boys.
Oh yeah.
Nice one.
Okay, so yeah, we've just stopped off at Moreton Corbett Castle. Very lovely it was too. Finding out about all kinds of castles. It's actually been a really interesting trip. Found some good routes. Learned a bit of local history. And I consider myself a bit of a history buff, but I didn't know about either of the castles that we've been to today. Very interesting. Oh, it's very interesting, that is. In the words of Ronnie Cray. Yeah, well, this was the only one we weren't sure about, especially when we pulled off the main road. I thought, oh, this is all single track stuff. Like, are we going the right way? I'm hoping some of the few people who actually got that clue, because we didn't see any bikes when we pulled up, and we've not seen any since we got there. So hoping we're one step ahead of the competition, because we really want those tickets. Home stretch now. Back to Shrewsbury Honda Centre, and Carl's going to try on. There's an AGV lid in there that he wants to try. Ah ha ha! It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. It's rock solid. Not long now. Shrewsbury Honda. I'm starting to sweat into my leathers a bit now. I'm all sweaty from the roller boogie. Yeah, she's my father. You alright, man? Ah, there's these guys. I recognise the girl with the pink helmet on the back. These guys we've been crossing paths all day today. They seem to be as on it as we are. I'm not sure if they were able to find that castle though. We didn't see them there, so fingers crossed they didn't figure out that clue. But we got a clue. We got a raging clue. Not long to Shrewsbury Honda. We'll hand in our sheets. I think we're in a very good shout of getting those tickets. Apparently the dealio is if they get a few with where everyone's got the right answer, they're going to put them in a hat and then just have a draw to figure out who wins. Must be thinking, what a couple of wankers, and they would be correct. Here we are again, Shrewsbury Honda Centre. Nice one, bruv. That's sick, bruv. Let's go and get those tickets, man.
Howdy, stranger.
What's up, guy? How you doing?
We've just got back to Shrewsbury Honda, and we've dropped off all our answers, all our correct answers.
I think definitely 8 out of 9 or 100%, and
Yeah.
9 is, 90% right, anyway, 99% right, but that's the only one we're unsure of.
Yeah, so we're feeling pretty confident.
Killed it.
So yeah, it was an awesome day to be had by all.
Great event by Shrewsbury Honda again.
Yeah.
They keep putting on decent events, keeps bringing the customers in.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, and I've just been in there and we've handed in our answers to Bridget. I just had a quick chat about possibly taking out the CB1000R, which is now this demonstrator they've just got in. So yeah, probably not going to have enough time to do it now, but after the TT, absolutely 100% taking that out, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot into town. Cal's gonna go back, go for a wee, because he's busting.
I'm on the verge.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. So yeah, we'll catch up with you soon.
See you next time, guys. Happy days. Bye.
Hope you appreciate the crotch thrusts there. We're trying to jazz up the sex appeal of the channel with our patented crotch shot. Drive some of our viewers wild with desire.